Good morning. Okay, we're going to do Facebook Live and Instagram Live. So let me start Facebook. Hold on. I mean Instagram. You are Facebook. Oh, genius. You have to turn it around. There we are. Okay, so we are going to do a double whammy today because this one is not duplicatable. This one is going to be not a big grateful one. Well, it is the big grateful one, but it's just one I don't want to have to repeat. Yesterday I did Instagram and Facebook Live differently. So anyway, hey Instagram friends, and hey Terry. So we're on day 4 of our grateful, I say our, it's mine. Nobody else is joining me, but day 4 of my gratitude, 30 days of gratitude. And so today, I'm a little bit on a soapbox, a little bit not about what I'm grateful about today. So today, I'll tell you, first of all, I'm grateful for my journey. And I'm going to tell you what brought me to the realization that I'm grateful for that. So earlier this week, I'm in a group, and for anyone on Instagram who doesn't know, sorry Facebook, you already know, I am recovering, surviving. I don't exactly know how you say that when it's this, but from breast implant illness. So I had implants for 10 years and they were slowly making me sicker and sicker each year. And so I had them out 3 months ago. And so I'm in this Facebook group, and this lady asked everyone who had saline to comment below. And it was for a class action suit. And I'm like, that just struck a nerve with me for some reason, because I feel like most people, 99% of people who had implants done, you made an educated decision when you had them done. You knew there were risks. There's always risks in surgery. There's always risks with putting something foreign in your body. And there was no foul play. There wasn't any documentation or anything that says that these are bad for you. They pulled silicone off years ago in the 80s, and then they brought them back differently, and supposedly they were fine. So why are you suing for something that you chose to do? So then, in this same week, I had a friend, and she meant nothing by this. So if you see this or you've thought of this, I don't think it's a negative thing by any means. It just kind of reiterated my thoughts about this whole class action suit. Was that she said, do you regret it? Would you go back and do it again? And I was like, well, first of all, no, I wouldn't go back. Knowing what I know now, I wouldn't go back and do it again. However, do I regret it? No, not for 1 second. Because at the time, 10 years ago, we did research, and I made an educated decision right then that this was what I wanted at the time. There wasn't anything bad about it. I was choosing saline over silicone. That way, if it did leak or anything like that, it would be really instant. I would know what had happened, what was going on. And so, one, for this class action suit to be brought up. And I know someone told me early on, you should sue. And I was like, why am I going to sue? I chose to have this done, and I don't feel like anything was wrong. And when they did my pathology, it was fine. They were completely normal. Hey, Cherie. Hey, David. And so it's not, I don't blame anybody. Sorry, my mom was calling. Hopefully, let's see if Facebook or Instagram. Sorry, Instagram, hold on. I don't know how to work it. Anyway, it won't turn around now. Now you just see a blank screen. How do you do that? Has anyone ever done Instagram Live? I haven't. But it's not liking. All right, so hopefully you can just hear me on Instagram maybe, and I'm just going to keep talking. So I guess my soapbox moment was no. 1, I don't regret it. 2, I don't blame anybody. And 3, I'm grateful for what it brought me to. Sorry, Instagram. I'll have to do it later if it doesn't work. So I am grateful for the journey that I've been on now. Now, if you had asked me 3 years ago, am I grateful for it? No. But now that I know why, now that I'm getting better, now that my body is responding to not having anything to attack all the time, and the reason I've decided that I need to be grateful for this is because sometimes I think you're brought to and through something to either help educate someone else, to help encourage someone else, to be a voice for someone else, to be the strength for someone else, because maybe someone you know is not strong enough to do this on their own, but because you did it, they find strength in you. Or because you did it, they can find peace in their journey because they have something to relate to or someone to relate to. So I don't think that I would want to go back and do it again. But now that I'm on the other side of it, I for sure would do it again if it would bring me to now. Does that make sense? My dog's having a fit over here in the cage, so I'm trying not to be distracted. We're having to keep them in the cage to keep them separated. So anyway, I'm grateful for the journey that I've been on. I'm grateful for what I know now. I'm grateful that I have helped so many people so far. I have people almost daily say, not only am I not getting implants because of you, I think I'm going to have mine taken out because of you. And it's not so much me personally. It's just hearing my story. It's hearing that it's relatable. It's hearing that maybe you have the same symptoms. Maybe you are having the same issues and that you're not crazy. Because in the midst of whatever's going on and you've seen 1,000 doctors and you've had every single person, including my kidney doctor, just the other day tell me, I don't think that's what's wrong with you. I don't think that's what fixed you. And I don't need you to think that's what's wrong with me or fix me. I don't really care what you think. I know what I've been through. I know how I feel. I know how much better I feel and how much better my body is responding to. I'm going to end Instagram. And so I don't need anyone's approval. However, I like being a voice for other people. There's so many other people who feel a little bit lost in their situation, in their health problems, in their ailments, in their daily life. And you'd be surprised how many people have implants and are having problems and don't relate it to that. And so sometimes it just is that person who makes you stop and think and go, maybe mine is not my thyroid and my kidneys and my liver and all these things that I keep getting told by other people. It is, in fact, this one thing that my body is attacking. And so back to this whole lawsuit thing, I was talking to my husband this morning and, we were saying you'd have to prove wrongdoing, and there was no wrongdoing. No one did anything wrong in my case or anyone else's case. And you could line 10 people up with the same implants that I had. And 5 of them may have a problem and 5 of them may never have a problem. So you can't blame the company for how your body reacts to something. So do I think this lady's valid in her lawsuit? If she feels like it, that's fine. I'm not going to participate in it and I'm not going to be a part of it. And I'm certainly not going to start one on my own. And do I regret it? No. I made an educated decision. I looked at what the pros and cons were at the time. I stressed very hard over getting them. Voluntarily putting yourself through surgery when nothing was wrong with you is a big deal to me. And I was fine with them while I had them. If I didn't think that was my problem, I would have left them in and been, whatever. However, now being almost 4 months post-op and seeing how much better my body is responding and how much more energy I have and all of the things that have cleared up because of that, I'm happy to be a voice for other people and be whatever someone else needs in their journey. So had I not gone through that journey, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be here. And I feel like I was placed in this journey to make a difference to someone else or help someone else in theirs. So today, I told y'all it's going to be a little bit of a soapbox moment for my grateful. But I am truly grateful for where I am today, what I've been through, how I got here, the story that I have to share, and hopefully what I can bring to other people. Hopefully whoever I can help along the way. I'm grateful for that. So anyway, that's day 4. I'll be back tomorrow for day 5, and I have no idea. I knew yesterday this one, and I knew the day before yesterday's. I'm not sure about what tomorrow is. We'll have to see what today brings. Maybe I kind of know. Anyway, I'll be back around the same time. Since it's the weekend, there's more people at home. And it's supposed to rain Sunday, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm grateful today for my journey, and I hope you'll have an awesome Saturday.